Welcome to Calvin, the Digital Creative School. Yo, what's up everyone? We're back. Just came out of the Phil Flock interview. Definitely worth a watch. You can rewatch it on my YouTube channel. Yeah, it's been really nice. Really nice also catching up with him again since we didn't talk for a year or so, maybe. Yeah, we saw each other beginning of last year in Los Angeles. Yeah, I guess that's the last time we talked in Los Angeles a year ago. Less than a year ago, like 10 months ago. All right, so we are in the Create Together live stream now, where we usually go through student submissions. But I don't think we have new student submissions here. Oh wait, Zach just posted something in the student submission. Yeah, let me look at it here. Desktop. Okay, he says, wait, let's actually have the computer read this text. It's always very funny.
Zach said, Calver, unsure if you'd have time in the Create Together stream, but I do have a few unique questions. I'm wondering what technology/platform/workflows might work best for two effects. One, a projection effect onto the champion models, a player's head/face while communicating would be projected. 2, a morphing effect to interchange a champion model movement with a player mimicking their champion's movements.
Okay, interesting. The projection stuff should be pretty straightforward. I've done it in the past in a project. Let me see if I can quickly find that. I think it was VCT Last Chance trailer. Ah, yeah, this one. Here I projected team logos onto these characters. Later on, I think. Yeah, right here we got those logos on them. Yeah, so we got gameplay and the team logos projected. And I did those with different techniques. Alright, so for the team logos, those are actually like in the 3D scene, like it's actual point lights with was it point lights? I think it's just it's point lights with the texture on them, and I need to remember how exactly that worked because it was like a little bit hacky. It's a little bit like a hack. Let's try out together if we can replicate that effect. Oh, Zach, you're already in the chat here. Ah, okay, yes, exactly that. That's so crazy how accurate to my imagination that was. I'll send you the link so you can use it for reference if you want to look at it again. But actually, like, what I was most excited about this project, like, I had this idea for this effect that I've never seen before, right? Like, which is static motion blur. Like, you can see how the hands and like everything is motion blurred, even though it's not really moving. And I was very excited to try to like do that effect in 3D. Yeah, like you can, in some shots it's more obvious than others. I think it's also pretty obvious in this stuff here. No, not that one. I mean, all shots have it a little bit, but yeah, like also here the fist down there. Yeah, like these fists are like motion blurred, right? But they're not moving. And I did that with, like, we created our own custom Blender script where basically the camera, like, we have 2 keyframes of these characters moving, one before the current frame and one after the current frame, so you have like actual movement. And what the script would do was, instead of Blender rendering one frame after the other, it would render the same frame over and over again, but move the camera animation one frame back with every frame. So that means the camera moves like it's animated, but everything else stays how it is, and you still get that Cycles motion blur. Oh no, actually, the motion blur I did in post with vector motion blur in Fusion. This is actually a project where I tried out a lot of different techniques that I'm really proud of. Like the lighting on these characters, the flashes are also all in post-production in Fusion. They're being made with the render passes, with a normal and position pass. And also the projections, like the gameplay on the characters, is also using the position pass to kind of like get a 3-dimensional mask, right? Like you can, in Fusion, you can have volume masks. So yeah, I'm basically like cutting out a piece of the 3D geometry and using that as a mask to reveal the gameplay behind it. Yeah, same here. Yeah, I was very, very proud of all the technical new abilities I got through this project. Yeah, so here you can see like the motion blur static in time. Okay, yeah, let's see if we can figure out how to create those projections again. I'm gonna delete all those lights first. We don't need an environment. Bye-bye. Okay, guess I'm just gonna have this be solid. Then I think it only works with a point light to get kind of like projection of a texture. Let's open up the shader editor here. Okay, I'm gonna import a texture of some kind. I guess I'm gonna use this cool render that Wrench did. That's also the render of the week. Okay, so color here. Do it now. Oh, we already have something happening. Okay, actually, let me get rid of all this stuff. Cube plane, and let me just add untextured cube and make it big. Also invert. Okay, I'm gonna place it in this corner here, then we should be able to see how it's being mapped. Okay, right now it's being like mapped almost like 360 degrees, I guess. Oh, is my keyboard wrong? Yeah, this is my correct keyboard. Okay, so we need to map it in a different way. I don't fully remember how the mapping worked. Was it with object? Let's just like see these different options. Okay, normal does something more. Oh, let's also not have repeat. Let's have it clip. Okay, now we get something. It's a bit closer. Oh, but it's like insanely stretched. Okay, so we got some kind of projection. It's not fully correct yet. Damn, I forgot what exactly it was. Camera reflection. Let's quickly look. Oh, actually, I think we might be able to have a look from the shader of this add-on here, because they also use gobos. Maybe we are able to get that information from this. No. Because this is also projecting texture into one direction. At least it should. Ah, here we go. Alright, so how is it doing this? Vector. Mapping. Geometry parametric. Adding. Okay, geometry parametric. Let's try to replicate that. Geometry parametric. The rotation is coming from inside map at 0.5. Okay, I don't fully understand why these things are here yet. Maybe I will understand it in a moment. Let's just stretching it. Let me have it repeat. Oh, that's strange. Huh. I guess I gotta look up a tutorial myself. I don't remember how that was done. And then the project texture. Oh wait, it's a Gobo, right? Then the Gobo Light tutorial. Yes, I guess this is exactly what we need. Let's refresh some knowledge.
To make light go in Blender with the most easy.
So I'm not sure why my desktop audio is just like so quiet now. I had the problem with Phil's interview when we started.
Now, for those who don't know what
it only goes up to -15, even though it's at 100%. Pretty confused about that. Timestamp. 1 second.
We're talking about, light gobos are what we use in 3D to mimic real-life shadows, and we get those either by placing an object between the light source, aka the floor, or we use a direct example of it. Now, in any Blender scene you're on, make sure to switch to cycles. Then put the world light on black or 0 strength. Then let us add a lamp in the scene, a spot or an area one, and place it over the model. I will also add a cube to use it as a volume. So once you add one, go to the materials, remove the surface node, then add a principal volume. We can now control the density of this volume alongside the lamp settings. So 0.08 for the density and a power of 50 for the lamp as a start. I will also switch the area lamp to a disc shape and then make the spread value on 1 to get a sharp light from it. And with the size now, we can expand the lamp area to cover the one we need.
Okay, I mean, I can type
Make
in
sure the light is
volume I
selected
need
and hit the
manually
Use Node
here.
option up top. The light now became more of an emission node set, and we can play with it similar to any node tree. In the color slot,
it's just a bit. Yeah, I don't know why it broke. It used to work perfectly fine. Now my desktop audio is just quiet. I don't know why. Yo, what's up, vSwiss?
try to add a wave texture, and if your Node Wrangler add-on
it's fine for now. Well, let's see.
Already enabled, hit Ctrl-T to add the texture coordinate and mapping nodes, and just play with the numbers to get a satisfying result. Stuff, mate. And that's it. Like and share if you care, and see you guys next time.
Generated. Okay, wait, so he is just using a spot here, because I was in the impression that it doesn't work with spotlights, but I guess we can try again. That's what I remembered when I tried to do it the first time. Okay, so let's get that image back in. Oh wait, it just works. Okay, I mean, that was easy. But you are kind of limited with this. Okay, maybe we can actually like fix this a little bit. Five. Usually that puts it in the center. Okay, it doesn't work for this. Okay, it's not ideal. Generated? Maybe that works better. Oops. Okay, that doesn't work at all. Okay, so this is expanding it from the center. Maybe to do this then. Yeah, okay. I guess this works. I don't think this is the best way to do it. This is like distorted and stuff, but I guess it works for now. Vistros asks, what's cooking today? Answering some questions Zach had, and then continuing with the visual effects we started yesterday. All right, Jörg. I mean, Zach, yeah, this does work. It's not great. I would, in your case, I would like look up another like YouTube tutorial if someone else got a better method for this, but it does work. Yeah. Phew, so bright. Lens Sim. Oh yeah, Vistros. I actually talked with the creator of Lens Sim, and we are going to do it on one of the next New Tool Tuesdays. He told me he's working on a big update, and I want to do I want to present it when he releases that big update. Okay, yeah, Zach. I guess that's one way to do it, just like this. Yeah, for some reason I remembered that like you could it's very hard to do it with spotlights, and it might be because of this. Like maybe it's hard to like get it undistorted, but maybe it's enough for you. Maybe that works. All right. Your other question was here: a morphing effect to interchange a champion model movement with a player mimicking their champion's movement. We did also something similar to that in League of Legends, like hype teasers. I don't remember which one of that was, but yeah, basically you could just choose one of the animations that the character has, right? That comes with the character, and then have the person, do the same movement as close as possible. You should also, I guess it's easier to film the person first, like with doing the camera move, and then replicating that camera move in 3D by either camera tracking it or just manually animating it if it's like a smooth gimbal move. And for morphing, I'm not so good in morphing. I don't have so much experience with morphing. I mean, something you could try out is the smooth cut feature in Resolve. Let me open that up. Just like, that's probably like the quickest and cheapest way to do it. But it's, yeah, you're very dependent if the computer likes it or not. But there's this smooth cut transition effect in Resolve that kind of like looks at similar parts and then like morphs them to each other. Yeah, in your case, I would just like give it a shot, see if it works. I'm opening up Resolve right now. Alright. Okay, let's see, what kind of footage do I have? I think we can probably just use it to like cut like do the transition inside of the same shot. Projects, let's see what kind of footage I have here that we can use. Yeah, maybe from Judy's music video. Time's up. Yeah, let's just use some of that footage here. Guess maybe this. Let's see. Oh no, she doesn't do that much here. Maybe this one. Yeah, let's try this one. Okay. So, smooth cut. So basically, yeah, I'm just gonna do like an example here. I'm just gonna do a cut here and move it a little bit. Maybe like where she has a different position, so we see how good it works. Okay, so we basically wanna, okay, let's not have that much shake here. Like that. I'm also going to enable the render cache, so it will play back in real time. Smart. So it's cutting from this to that. And now we will see if the smooth cut can fix that. So I'm going to right click on this cut moment here. It's at 12 frames. Go into the transition settings. Then for instead of cross dissolve, we're going to use smooth cut. Here we go. Okay, let's see what it does. Okay, it's not great, but you can see it like shifting into a different place and at the same time blending. Maybe if you use the bed mode, it works a bit better. Yeah, it actually works a bit better. Like still limiting on like how much it can move, but you can see that it definitely does something. Like it doesn't morph the arm that well. But if you are matching the movement perfectly or like very well between the CG render and the live action person, then this could already work pretty well. It depends on like how well you shoot it, how well you match it up. Yeah, let me actually see if we can like get a even cleaner transition. Yeah, I mean, her upper body is actually like seamless. Just her face, you can see the fade. But everything else is pretty good. Yeah, just give this a shot. We've got some new comments here. That came... this just says, nice because I was having so much trouble when animating the camera. Give that a look. We'll need to film some sample stuff before end of the day to use. This just says, love the DaVinci a lot recently because when I moved to project from desktop to D drive or something, I didn't have to relink everything like DaVinci already knows. Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean, and the relinking is usually very smart. Like usually when you don't have, if the Resolve can't find footage, you have this little link button in red. And then you can just, point it to your new drive, and usually it finds everything very quickly. That could work. Can I work on you? Wait, Zach says, can it work well on few frames? it be a quick morph? Yeah, I guess just a few frames works just as well. I don't think it makes a big difference for the position. Yeah, it works just as well. It's basically the same result, but faster. Yeah. Alright, guys. Do we have any other questions from the community here? I don't think so. So I guess for the rest of the night, I would continue working on the bubble wrap visual effects for my friend's short film. There's like 1 or 2 more shots we should do because they haven't gotten any effects yet. Zach. Oh yeah, I'm happy I was able to save your life. There's like very manual ways to do morphs too. Yeah, so if this method, like try this method out, if it works, perfect. But there are also like very manual ways of morphing where you have like basically splines, right? Like how's it called? Curves, and you basically put those curves onto the original object, and then you move those curves in animation to where they are on the new object, and then the effect will morph it between those two. Yeah, I think that's the method I learned with Nuke back in the day. There's probably other methods nowadays too to do that. Okay, we got this effect yesterday. Alright, this one is not so important, I think. We've got this and this, pretty important. Yeah, okay, let's try out these effects. So these are basically the bubble again. And here we move I think through the bubble. Let me look at my ClickUp notes here for those shots. Bubble visual effects list. Here we go. Exiting bubble, that's the one. Camera pushes through bubble to the outside 4 seconds in. It's vibrating to her singing. Remove walking dude. Oh, there's a walking dude in the background. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, we can probably easily get rid of him. Maybe we don't even need to because we are... Let's go into... Oh no, actually, I want to create a duplicate of this shot before we go into Fusion. That's what I usually like to do, just like select the clip and then with Alt duplicate it, put it on top, and then do the visual effects on that version. Oh wait, is this the MP4? Oh shit, did I do my effects on the MP4? No, on the original. Okay, yeah, that's what I actually need to do. Get the original footage. Alright, we got this and oh shit, don't I have the footage from that shot? File location. This shot. Oh, I don't actually have the footage for that shot. Yeah, no, I don't have the footage. I got the right brush that I don't have the footage for that shot. Let me quickly text him. Okay, that's strange. Do I actually have viewers? My OBS has been showing me 0 views all day, but I'm pretty sure someone is watching, right? Let me check if that's correct or not. Oh yeah, on Twitch it says 3 people watching. Oh yeah, on Twitch it says 3 people watching. It's strange, but okay. Whatever. Okay, cool. So I guess the data just doesn't work. Oh yeah, Wrench is also here. What's up, man? What's up, Wrench? Okay, I guess this one we don't have the footage yet, so we could try this one. That's that. I only want... Oops. The video, not the audio. Zach says view counters are often wrong, bugged. Ah, okay. Strange. Alright, so what I like to do to align footage with real clip is to go into inspector and just like do half opacity and then move it over until there's no ghosting. Until it's the same. Oh, I guess he reframed a little bit, so we can't rely on that too much, but let's just get the same pose, which is this here, I think. Probably zoomed in a little bit. That should be it. Yeah. That's basically it, yeah. Alright. Reset all this stuff. Then just use this part here. Okay, we basically just need the bubble, like, he's inside of the bubble, like in the middle here. She's on the left. See. Probably just need like one still frame and put it in Blender and just line the render up and then do a render of the animation. Okay, just grab the first frame as a still, save image. Bubble wrap, reference, JPEG, yeah, whatever. Okay, then Blender, I'm gonna open up the Blender project, Bubble V3. Well, I'm going to create a new camera for that moment. Let's do that after this camera animation is finished because I tracked the whole shot in case we need it. Okay, so here would be a new camera. Is this a wide angle or is it zoom? Because we can kind of like eyeball it. I'm gonna add a new camera. Kind of like, yeah, kind of like on the outside like this. Gonna use the image as a background. Okay. Let's do it like that. Background. Away foreground, but like half transparent. Can then just like try to line the perspective up. And it should feel like a big dome, so something like this maybe. Yeah. Okay, and we also want it vibrating from his singing, which is somewhere, right? Or did I disable it? Ah, here are the waves. Okay, so I need to enable it again. Where are the waves starting? Starting there, I guess? Yeah. Should move it back a little bit. Oh, this is interesting. It's like actually pushing. Looks like she's actually like pushing against it. How long is this shot? We've got, gotta grab a calculator here. We've got 701 is the final one, minus 561 is the first one, so we got 140 frames of this shot. Okay, so let's copy this, the start frame, the end frame plus 141. Now we've got our length for this shot. Okay. It's weird that we have this. Oh no, it's fine. Okay, maybe it shouldn't be this fast though. It's a little not this strong, you know. I'm gonna put keyframes for all of this for the first frame. And then I'm gonna do new keyframes here so we can adjust it how we want it. Okay, now it's barely visible. That's interesting. Less narrow, maybe. Yeah. Wait, I got a notification from Restream.io that I need to enable the chats, but they are enabled. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe some platforms are doing some updates right now, so Restream.io broke. Whatever. Oh, now I'm actually logged out. Okay, wait, am I still live? This is super strange. So Restream.io broke. Whatever. Oh, now I'm actually logged out. Okay, I'm still live. Wait, am I still live? This is super strange. Oh no, I don't think I'm live anymore. Oh no. What the hell is happening? Am I still live on Twitch? It seems so. Am I still live on Twitch? It seems so. Yeah, Zach is here. Cool. Am I still live on Twitch? It seems so. Yeah, Zach. That's so strange, guys. Yeah, I can see you on Twitch, but my OBS and YouTube seemed to have stopped. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, guys, this is this is a very confusing situation. I don't know what's happening because I use YouTube to like store the videos and make them available to students, right? So it's kind of bad that it's not getting recorded. So I'm guessing I'm gonna stop the stream right now and try to restart it. So it's also on